All right, today we're going to talk about how to set up for the snare drum. We're going to talk about what muscles we move from, and then we're going to briefly explain how to hold the stick. So first things first, I'm going to set up with my shoulder, or my feet, a shoulder width apart, and then I'm going to bring up my hands to my belly button. Not too high, not too low. This is our beginning position to play. Now, if I were to pump a bike pump, I'd push down like this from my arms. Try that with me. That's what we're not gonna do to play snare drum. So back up at my belly button. We're instead gonna imagine that we were bouncing a basketball. So which muscle am I using here? Here's pump, and then here's basketball. I'm using my wrist. Notice how my wrist is moving and not my whole arm. So that's how we're gonna start. Next up, let's try a little exercise. I'm gonna go first, then you're gonna go. We're gonna start with our right hand, and we're gonna do 8 beats on our right hand and 8 beats on our left hand. And it's gonna look like this. Ready, me first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now our left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm gonna stop. Notice how my hands are still at my belly button and I was moving from the wrist. Join me now. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're gonna do 4s. So 4 on each hand. Me first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Join me now. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna do 2. These are called doubles in snare drum and percussion playing. Me first. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Join me. Ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And now we're gonna do singles. These are alternating. So we're gonna go right, left, right, left, right, left. And we're gonna do 8 total, 4 on our right, 4 on our left, but alternating. Me first. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Join me. Ready, go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Excuse me. Next up, we're gonna talk about holding our drumsticks. So I have some Vic Firth sticks here, and they have an American flag on there, and that's what we use to help guide where we actually hold the stick. So I'm gonna start with my sticks facing the ceiling with the flags facing up, or whatever you might have on your stick. Now, if you were to divide your stick into thirds, you wanna grab the lower third. And in this situation, the flag is at the perfect spot to form our grip. So 6 up, I'm gonna put my thumb on those flags, and then I'm gonna wrap my pointer fingers around, and I'm gonna push my pointer finger and my thumb together. This is called the fulcrum. This is what balances the stick. This is our hold of the stick. Again, that's called the fulcrum. Once you form the fulcrum, you're gonna wrap your back fingers around the stick, and then you bring the sticks down so they form a nice big triangle, like that, a big pizza slice, down like that. So if I had my snare drum or my practice pad in front of me, I've already raised this so it's at my belt line, and now my sticks can just rest gently. Notice how my arms are too high up, and they're not too far down. They're nice and relaxed. So then, I can just move with the wrist. That's how you hold the snare sticks, and that's how you begin snare drum. Okay, we're gonna talk about how to play the mallet instruments now. If you haven't watched the snare drum instrument video yet, that's where I taught you how to hold the sticks, and the mallet percussion is very similar to that. So we're gonna find that bottom third, wrap our thumb and pointer finger around the bottom third of the stick, and then we're gonna grip it with our thumb and pointer finger pushing against each other, and the backs of our fingers on the stick. The important thing about the mallet instruments is that you stand in front of the area that you're gonna be playing. So if I'm gonna play the higher octave of the marimba, I'm gonna stand up here. And if I'm playing the lower octave of the marimba, I'm gonna stand down here. Today I'm gonna be playing kind of the middle range of the marimba. I like the sound of that the best, and it's easy to practice. Quick note, when you are playing the marimba, you wanna hit, or the xylophone or the vibraphone, you wanna hit in the middle, not at the edge. Gets a damp sound, right in the middle. It's called the node. Actually, I'm sorry, the node is the point where the string goes through, and that's where we get that damp sound. I want to play right above the resonators. Okay, but I'm going to put my mallets away for now, and we are going to do a quick exercise to get to know the mallet instrument. So we're going to start on a B flat. There's a stack of 3, and the B flat's on the right. On the camera, it's going to be opposite. And we're going to start with the right hand, just saying the note names, and we're going to hit in the middle of the bar. So we're going to go B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, C, 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 D, 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 E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, F, 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 F. Now back down. These are the first 5 notes. E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, D, 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 C, 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 B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat. Now with the left hand. B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, C, 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 D, 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 E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, F, 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 back down, E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, D, D. Notice I'm moving the wrist, C, 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 B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat. Now we're gonna do 2 hits up and down with both hands. I'm gonna start with my right, then I'm gonna go with my left. Again, notice that I'm bouncing that ball. Here we go, 2. B flat, C, C, D, D, E flat, F, F, E flat, D, D, C, C, B flat, left hand. B flat, C, C, D, D, E flat, F, F, E flat, D, D, C, C, B flat. Okay, now we're gonna do 1 on each hand. B flat, C, D, E flat, F, E flat, D, C, B flat. Left hand. B flat, C, D, E flat, F, E flat, D, C, B flat. Now we're gonna alternate. We're gonna start with the left hand. It's on the left side of the instrument, so we don't have to do a cross. We're gonna go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And we'll try with both, because why not? Here we go. B flat, C, D, E flat, F, E flat, D, C, B flat. Start with the right hand. B flat, C, D, E flat, F, E flat, D, C, B flat. Then, when we put on our mallets, we know the names of the bars, and now we can hit in the middle, just like we just practiced. Try not to hold your mallets by the top here. That's how they can start to get frayed. You want to keep these lasting as long as possible. We're just going to go up and down alternating. B flat, C, D, E flat, F, E flat, D, C, B flat. And that's the mallet instruments.